Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. I almost lost my breath there. So, firstly, I want to use my Ultra Jump to get I don't know if this is the final upgrade for Mario in the game, but I think it is. Certainly from these giant chests. Yes, the Ultra Hammer! Yes, and this allows us to hit those stone blocks. And this is also the last time we will see Toadette here. So, like before, we can twist ourselves into a thing just like with the Super Hammer. However, we can't just do that. We can also, as I say, smash the stone blocks. I've mentioned that as well. So yeah. No, I think I've got it. It's just the control stick is a bit iffy in this. On my GameCube, so yeah. And we can also use it in battle. Poor Toadette. Yeah, we will, don't worry. And with that, we will, well, get out of here. And where to next? Well, I'm gonna go to the left here and go through to the other side. And then head to the drain and then go sideways and down there. And let's see what's in here. Well, I run into a Koopa Troll here. What else do we have? Well, we have the first appearance. Actually, no, I think this is just a regular Koopa Trooper. I know that in the original Paper Mario, the Koopa Troopers in that game are actually referred to as, well, Shady Koopas. Not so in this game. Apparently they're just regular Koopa Troopers, which is weird. They didn't wear shades in the other game, so yeah. But with the fog rolling in, it is a bit harder to hit him. Yes, this has plagued my Let's Play, I think. What about, well, that blew away the thing there. At least, yeah. And also, yeah, I'm not gonna get that power block, sadly. Well, never mind. The other thing I am going to look at in this episode, finally, is the Pit of 100 Trials. Oh yes, I'm not going to fully complete it because I'm not a completionist. Also, you can see there one of the stone blocks that Toadette was talking about. So I will be looking at that as well. So, and indeed, let's get out of here. And then go back down because, well, I do want to look at the Pit of 100 Trials at the very least. Even if I don't, well, complete it. So yes, this also was a concept, I guess, in Super Paper Mario on the Wii. Except in that game, there were 2 Pits of 100 Trials. Oh yes, so, indeed. This pipe will take us, well, actually to where we are going to go in the next episode. When Professor Frankly has figured it out. But apparently this will take us to a snowy landscape here. So yeah, if you try and do it before we do speak to Professor Frankly, your partner, in this case it was Yoshida, will say that this place is cold and wonder where the hell they are. Well, we're not going to find that out today. No, that will be in the next episode, as I say, when we go to where we want to go. But I'm not going to say where it is because, yeah. Anyway, I also got a level up from that fight, so let's see. What do I want to do? I want to level my HP. Yeah, 20 HP just doesn't do it for me. Seriously. And excuse my thing there. So let's go through here. And, oh boy, yeah, there's another guy. And let's go to the, well, I'm going to skip ahead here to this room with the blocks and everything. With our Ultra Spin move, we can easily bash the bigger blocks as well. As for the bigger blocks, well, I am going to go to the left. and there's an FP plus. And then, well, we can either ground pound this switch, and that'll bring up another blue pipe. These, I believe, will take us to Poshley Heights, and I don't know the other one. I think probably to Twilight Town, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, because but one of them definitely takes us to Poshley Heights. So yeah, but there's already one that will take us near Twilight Town. So I don't know, man. Anyway, there's a hammer, bro, but I don't want to deal with you just yet. So I'm going to go topside, and let's see. I'm going to see if, indeed, Frankly has any more updates for us. So what say you, Professor Frankly? Oh, good. What's that then, a rocket site? Far outpost, a cannon? How the hell's a cannon gonna get us to the moon? I think a rocket would be more appropriate. But apparently not. Apparently we're not as developed as, say, NASA or the Russian cosmonauts or whatever. Or the Chinese space exploration thingy. But apparently they have enough technology to shoot us to the moon. Well, we did kind of go to a rather cold place earlier. I wonder if that is the way up to Far Outpost. I wonder. Well, we did kind of get one. Well, we did get it kind of prematurely. Yeah. Thanks to Mario's Ultra Jump. Yeah, I guess it does. Okay then. Well, I still want to look at the Pit of 100 Trials. So, I will actually go there now. So I will see you in a... Oh, wait. What else? Surly Bunch, eh? Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I'll try and reason with them. Maybe Bobbery can help us, I don't know. Anyway, I will see you in a moment. So, I'm not actually going to go straight to the thing, because we can actually explore the underside of the Pit of 100 Trials, that is. My train of thought is still not working for me, I think. But that being said, we can still explore a bit more of the underside, because we haven't done that yet. So let's see, Wonky. Shall I pay? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Are you like Slim Cognito or something? Well, anyway, that being said, if we head to the right here, and to this door, we will be able to open this door, and let's see what's in here. Well, we have the Deep Down Depot. Let's see, we can store our items like everything else. We can also buy an Ultra Shroom here, but it does cost quite a bit of money. Seriously, so I don't want to get rid of the thing, but I will get rid of my dried shrooms. I don't need them now, especially with, well, and I love the Toad's reaction there. An Ultra Shroom will cost you 200 coins. Seriously, I do not have that money. Seriously, and don't get me started on those gold bars. What can we retrieve then? Coconut? Nah. Let's see, jam and jelly. Could make something out of that, but no. I could get the jam and jelly. That does restore some BP, I think. Not BP, FP. There is also a slow shroom, which only costs 15 coins, but how many coins do I have on me at the moment? I don't know. I didn't really look when I was doing that, so yeah, I should really. But here we have a pole, so let's use an Ultra Jump. And indeed, we can get on top of this building. So let's go to the right and then drop off and let's see. We can go down to the next building and from there reach this Shine Sprite. So yeah. That is good. I have not visited a thing yet, but there is one more thing I want to do here, and that is, well, get a bit of an upgrade for a character who was actually in, believe it or not, Paper Mario, the original Paper Mario on the N64. So yeah, so we have a thing there, and let's go down the pipe, and then head to the left. Yeah. And indeed, in this room is, well, the I guess I think is it Merlovely, or is it Merly? I don't know, but we can choose our special thing. We have the special path, the normal path, or the cheap path. Since I have 100 coins, this is what I want to spend them on. Seriously, so I will use her superpowers to grant me some bonuses. I know I could have done this earlier, but I didn't bother to. So yes, so Merlovely, or is it Merly, I'm not sure, will use her powers to grant us various rewards. So yeah. Okay. And we'll get to her powers a little later. But that is that. So, without further ado, I will go on to the Pit of 100 Trials. Okay then, we're back. And this time we are doing the Pit of 100 Trials. So, you see that pipe in the middle of the area? That is what will take us to the said Pit of 100 Trials. And indeed, we will face various enemies. First up is a Goomba or a Gloomba. Yes, these guys are just... yeah, the enemies will get stronger. They're only slightly more stronger than thing, and we've just dealt with Spanias, I don't know. But yes, this can be a good place to level grind and to grind various items as well, because you don't just lose coins, but you don't just get coins back, but you also get various other things. So yeah, yeah, and you do have to defeat each single enemy in order to pass each floor. However, there is a way to skip each floor, and we'll get to that. As I say, I am not fully doing it. I did want to at least try, though, to do the Pit of 100 Trials, given that it is such a huge thing among many, many Paper Mario players. Both of this and of Super Paper Mario, so... why not? I'll try my hand at it, even though I did not complete it. And to be honest, I am not a completionist, but I did want to show it off at the very least, so yeah. To deal with those Spaniards? No, with the spikes on their heads, it is fairly easy to just equip the, if you don't want to use the hammer or use a Quake hammer or whatnot, just equip the Spike Shield badge to deal with them. So yeah, the fuzzies, they shouldn't be a problem either, because of course, by this point I'd gained enough levels to one-hit them, so to speak. So yeah, the only problem is the, of course, RFP. Sometimes you will get FP back. Now here we will see a Poonie in this corner, and apparently this guy is a mover. He will allow us to either go back to the entrance or to go down 5 levels. So yeah, do I want to do that? Well, I want to see what else we will get below here. There's another fuzzy, and we've seen them before. I am going to leave all the battles that I will do within this episode. I may want to switch party members here, though. Just saying, because either that or me, I can't equip the Zap Tap, so yeah, that's a thing. Jump on their heads, Mario. You know what to do. So there we go. So next up, yeah, up comes the pipe, and you get the idea. And I believe there's also a badge you can equip that will lessen the count of the things. So yeah. thus far, the enemies have not been that strong. Excuse me. That will change. That will most definitely change. And excuse my sneezing there. There we go. Okay, so let's get rid of the weakling and deal with the Goomba or Gloomba. Seriously, because we can deal with that guy. Seriously, so yeah. Thus far, we haven't dealt with any more bloopers here, but maybe that's for the best because. Yeah, dealing with bloopers was bad enough in the original paper or giant bloopers before the advent of Goober blooper in Super Mario Sunshine. But there we go. Okay, so now let's try and do a multi-bounce on all of them. Seriously, these guys are weak. One of them has a sleepy sheep, though, so I do want to get rid of those guys. And there we go. Yeah. And but you know, we get the sleepy sheep, even though I really would have wanted that power block from that Shady Cooper earlier. But anyway, yeah. Eventually we will run into a character who can sell us items as well. Some of them are quite expensive, even though he says they're rather cheap. Yeah, it's one of those sort of characters. On the same lines as the aforementioned Slim Cognito from the Ratchet & Clank games. Oh yes, I remember him. Yeah, down you go. In fact, he doesn't leave many, the only thing I don't like about the earlier levels within the, Pit of 100 Trials is that, it's not great for level grinding if you're taking this on now, towards the end of the game, like I am. And, oh, we have a Dry Bones here, okay. So that's a bit... We haven't dealt with many Dry Bones since we went to Hooktail's castle. So, yeah. Let's bring in Koops. Oh, no, Bobbery. Yeah, because Bobbery can actually kill a Dry Bones in one blow. Unlike the other characters. So, yeah. So, indeed, let's do that, and, okay, that's good. Okay, and jump on you. Yeah, that's weak. Well, we get the idea, don't you, now? So, yeah. So, that is basically the Pit of 100 Trials, or at least the first few levels. The movers can move you, well, downwards. Those shady-looking, poonies. Apparently, they probably were ostracized from the Great Tree. Don't know why that is. The Great Tree looks like a... Certainly for the Poonies, a very nice place to live. And what do you know? We have a chest here! What does this contain? Well, it contains the Sleepy Stomp badge. So yes, you can get various badges here. So, do I want to go any further? That pipe there will take us back to the entrance. So yeah, and I think I will leave it there. On the next episode, we will actually head to Far Outpost. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!